Hi there, welcome, welcome. Golden Empress Collection and Scorpio. This is your September reading. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding with all of the funky energy in the air. So I did a pre-card shuffle, and what it looks like is you guys have a lot going on. Okay. It probably has to do a lot with the full moon energy that we had recently, and as we begin to step into a new moon energy around the 25th or so, depending on where you're at in the world, you will be seeing some challenges. I know that some of you guys are really hoping, wishing, and praying in regards to a relationship that is currently going on or one that you would like to have. So if you are new, welcome. Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly. Let's see. There will be an extended to this. We're going to talk about love, money, and career right now. That extension link is going to be in the description box below. Okay, we'll take you over to Vimeo to talk about you and your other person. And I will tell you this now, Scorpio, there's something that you desire is what I'm picking up on with this energy. You have the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are, I don't think it's a desperate need. I think that some of you want to fall in love. Some of you guys are at a point in your life where you've decided to let those burdens go that I saw in the pre-card shuffle and say that you would be willing to accept something new. I just think that some of you guys are in a positive mind state. Let's just put it that way. Okay, when it comes to love, you're willing to let it come in. You're waiting for that offer almost, Yeah, getting ready for that offer. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, there's frustration around the fact that some of you are single right now. You know to move past something where, for some of you guys, you're not being taken seriously, is kind of what I'm picking up on. But that's okay because you have many new opportunities. You're going to be approached here by someone that is single, possibly very well to do, very well to do for themselves. They're going to come out of nowhere, by the way, this tower moment that just popped out. But there's a conversation that's going to happen between the two of you. Okay. All right, let's see. Someone just got some sort of shock. It was weird. It was like, I don't know. It could be that, you two get together and things move very quickly. They move very quickly. So what I see here is the opportunity for you guys to step into this new committed relationship. I think that it's something that is going to allow you opportunities to get to know someone new. I think that there's going to be it's almost like a hot and heavy type of relationship here between the two of you. It's going to be very charismatic, if that makes sense. Very much so a sexual desire where it's just, I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, young romance. And when I think young romance with this, the reason I say that, it's kind of like you guys can't get enough of each other, if that makes sense here. Okay, lots of energy with this Page of Swords. Here's the other thing. Someone is spying on someone else. I think this is a completely different scenario. I think that this is in regards to love. Somebody wants to know if someone is being sexually active with another person. Someone is trying to cause some sort of stress, strife in your life. Scorpio, it might be a Leo, okay? They could have unexpected information coming in or telling you something about the way they feel about a certain situation. I also can somewhat of a tinge of rejection here, where someone doesn't want that particular type of relationship. I think that somebody, and I kind of picked up on this earlier, somebody could be rejecting a relationship here because they were not satisfied sexually. Okay, because I see a lot of phallic energy with this, and there's something here where it's like, I don't know, somebody wouldn't mind staying friends with someone here, but Scorpio, I think that just for some reason sexually they weren't satisfied. I'm not sure how, yeah. And they didn't tell the truth about it, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Scorpio. I'm just thinking, what is this? Seven of Swords, Five of Swords just came out with someone that you're supposed to be meeting. So I'm thinking to myself, red flags. Somebody could have options here. You have somebody that could have come at you in a way that said, hey, let's have sex, let's do it this way, blah, blah, blah. And it was almost like a vibration that they would be willing to be a one night stand energy, or they would be willing to be, I don't know, like an option, I guess. Like if they didn't know that this is what someone else had in mind, then this could also be that this person turns psycho and they get upset because they see that there's someone else that's in a relationship here. Ooh, you guys, there's a couple of different stories here. I mean, they're just coming out the way they are. Four of Wands. Yeah, and they want this relationship. Somebody saying, no, I'm going to hold on to you. And Whew. Yeah, okay, so take it as it resonates. That's what I'm going to say. You guys are stepping into something new here. If this is the new person, I want you to be very, very careful. There's a vibration of 8 here. So it's about the value of something. You know, what is it that you plan on doing with someone or something here? There is a very, very deep concern that I have that this relationship is going to make somebody feel like they need to constantly alter their appearance, or they constantly need to change something about themselves in order to hold on to this relationship, to get the marriage that they want. I do see here that someone is putting out an energy of, you know, not paying attention to the fact that this person communicates immaturely the way that they do. And it's almost like some of you guys, this person could poke, you know, making you feel like they need to change up so that, yeah, see how my arm went up? They need to change up in some way, shape, or form so that, I don't know, it's just like not the old person anymore. Different hairstyles all the time, primping, you know. Oh my goodness. For some of you guys, this is just the classic story of the third party is making a phone call to let possibly the main person know, or there's a third party showing up that the other person doesn't know about. Scorpio, I'm not sure how this affects you. Okay, I think that you might be extremely attractive, right? So this unexpected relationship that happens, there's something there where there's still a third party in the background. And yeah, someone's going to find out that someone is communicating here with their person. I see that very much so, Scorpio. Yeah, and I think that this is a sexual vibration. I think that the person that you're questioning, you know, why is this person talking to this other person? Some of you guys, there could be someone, there's a lot of spying going on here. Someone doesn't see the truth just yet, but these lies, you know, someone's managing these lies pretty well, you know, and then it always ends up in sex or something like that. Very much so. Like and I keep saying very much so. So that might be something that your person always says, because that's not a phrase I normally say. So anyway, conversation get ready to come in here. 4 swords. You might want to think about it. I think that the best thing for some of you guys to do with this energy, you know, the new moon is going to be moving into Libra, right? So with Venus being in Virgo and then heading into Libra the way that it is, this truth that wants to come out with this 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords energy, it's going to have some sort of impact on the way that you find things to be stable, you know. I think that if there was somebody here not taking a situation seriously, choosing not to make a decision, they know now that they need to make this choice, because we saw those aces that came through. You have 3 aces that came through. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. When somebody knows something is good in their life, then they should hold on to that. They should take care of that and be proper with it. If there's a third party energy that's trying to, you know, make a play for something here, that third party energy needs to get kicked to the curb so that, Scorpio, you can stay in, you know, love, you know, with the person that you're with, or however this resonates for you, whether or not you're kicking this person to the curb or your other person needs to kick someone to the curb. I feel like there's been a lot of dishonesty, you know, and it maybe broke the relationship up. Somebody just wasn't ready to handle it, and I, for some reason, have a very, very strong vibration that because of all the pain and the conflict that it caused, this Venus and Libra energy is going to make somebody realize where home is. You know, they're going to, and I see that they're going to want to stay right there. They're going to want to be there for somebody. Now, this third party energy, yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody doesn't want someone to move on. Someone feels betrayed here. Somebody, you know, if you're going to betray somebody with the third party, expect for, you know, someone to get upset and want to hold on to another person here. You know, they're like, oh no, you can't move on with this person. I need you to stay with me. And that's kind of what I feel with this. So let's talk about your money. Let's talk about your money here. Scorpio, that's an interesting reading. Because I saw new opportunities coming through here. So, I don't know, just like I said, if you see red flags with somebody, okay, if you see red flags with somebody, then you know. Now, with your money, that Page of Swords that sits right here, there's the communication. Oh, my goodness. It just must be that time of year where these demons are just coming out to mess with y'all. You guys have Miss Robinson and the Mother of Knives. Miss Robinson in this deck is the devil. If you've got something that's toxic around you, Tower moment, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, and that energy of where you are feeling betrayed, that energy of where people have tried to harm you, it was deliberate to knock your discernment off so that you wouldn't understand that they were trying to take from you, the value that they were trying to take from you, your birthright. Okay, your birthright of being happy, your birthright of being significant. Somebody trying to take from you, Scorpio. No. There could be someone else around you. You might have a toxic boss as well. So be careful with that. Yeah. Somebody wants you to do something and they don't want to give you the funds that you're supposed to be receiving here with this Empress energy. Okay. The rest of you guys, you are an entrepreneur and your ingenuity and creativity is going to push you into something bigger and better. You're going to have everything it is that you need and everything it is that you desire. Your wish fulfillment will be that all of your baskets are filled. Okay. You'll have the opportunity to, lounge, relax. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be enjoying summer air, summer fruits. Even if it's a long, cold night, you have a beautiful book to read. Okay, you'll be cozy and warm by a fire is what I'm picking up on here, Scorpio. Yes, you have a roof over your head and everything will be going well for you. Okay? Yeah. You just have to get rid of those people or those things or those situations that bring the red flags is what I pick up on with this. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Release any burdens that were holding you back emotionally, especially when it comes to the divine pair energy that I do pick up with. There is someone around you and you want this person by your side. Okay. You think about them sexually. There's something, I don't know, maybe you guys can't stop thinking about this particular person, but you will at some point, because I think the ultimate energy is that you want them to be there. You want them to be in this relationship with you with this Four of Wands. You want them for your partner. And your money has a lot to do with this. Yep. See what I'm saying? And if you allow your emotions to keep controlling this, then your money will have issues. See, that's why Spirit is telling you to be strong. Sexual desires, people not telling you the truth about what it is that they truly see within your relationship. I'm telling you, you have a whole relationship here that is going to bring you in love, abundance, and opportunity as long as you take the opportunity to slow down and see the people that are around you. There's definitely someone who would hurt another. Maybe this has already happened in the past. But it causes conflict because it takes from your energy to the point where you have not learned to stop letting other people cut off your happiness here. They take your power. They take your power and you're too strong for that. Could be a Leo energy here that, again, I don't know, something about a Leo possibly wanting to come back around you again. So be careful with that, okay? Be careful with that. There also could be a, I don't know, Scorpio. Some of you guys I'm picking up on, when it comes to your money, some of you may want surgery. Okay, some of you may want surgery, and I think that before you do that, I would like for you to go and talk with and meditate on whether or not you feel like you should go change your body because of what someone is saying to you. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, I did see the Ten of Swords over here. You have someone around you that is mentally messing with you about your appearance. It's because they are unhappy with themselves. It has nothing to do with you. You are beautiful the way that you are. You don't have to change your bodily appearance because someone else needs you to do something different. You don't have to do that. Okay? Three of Coins. Queen of Cups. Your career and life purpose energy for September. Grounding yourself with this Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is a vibration of Mars, and Mars is in Gemini right now, and it's retrograde, right? So what Spirit could be telling you is that you've got this new opportunity coming through here, and as long as you really care about what's happening, kind of like you did in the past, you might be feeling like there's a spiritual vibration or a reason for joy and prosperity to come. It's like kind of like the creative side. It's providing some sort of care as well. You guys might be in the healthcare field, or you're in a, I am picking up on, you know, psychiatric care here as well. It may be something where you need to kind of do a little bit of that inner child healing here. Some of you guys might be some sort of caregiver. Could be in a couple of different capacities, though. I mean, caregiver as far as health, caregiver as far as someone who helps other people, you know. Yeah, hold on. Career. The only thing I'm really seeing is somebody falling in love at work. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, some of you guys, Scorpio, you're going to be meeting someone at work. Someone that you just cannot get away from. This person, like I said, they might be watching you. They actually came out in your soul purpose energy. So there's definitely someone here with this King of Wands and this Ace of Wands energy that is watching you. They like the way you move. They like the way you do something. This is a soulmate coming back through here. You have a soul purpose with whatever it is that you do for a living. Yeah, it's because of who you are. It's because of the things that you've achieved. It's the things that you've gone through in life. It's this Strength card energy and this Empress energy. Someone has taught you how to be abundant. Someone has taught you how to be the one who cares and not have any ill will or ill wishes towards anyone. The toxic conversations and the conflict that somebody had emotionally, again, those things being released so that you can learn the true value of something here. Yeah, see, look, Eight of Coins. You know, when you're putting in work and being that stand-up person, everything comes your way. These opportunities of peace and abundance and blessings. Remember I told you, you know, taking the opportunity to celebrate by holding on to what's important here. Somebody saying, I know what I love. I know who I am. I do something that makes me feel passionate for my job. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, right? That's 11 Pentacles altogether. And you have Judgment. Going and then not allowing people to phase you either, whatever this is. They're showing me office cubicles. So if you're some sort of management and you've got this team that's in discord, in disarray right now, you know, because you have the Five of Wands here twice. If there is conflict around you, you are going to be going within to figure out how to handle it. You are the one who provides some sort of service here. You provide the service to help other people expand and to grow. Some of you guys are going to be making contracts for buildings. I just picked up on contracts for buildings. I don't know if it's square footage that you're looking at. Like someone is looking at square footage is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, and this is like a dream come true for somebody with this Knight of Wands. Yep, because it's, and the burden here, it's a dream come true because you're going to be finding out something good. Yes, you are. See, look, Whatever it was that you were trying to do for your business or your career, that 10 of Wands where your finances were a little off there for a second, especially if you had picked up on some sort of demon or, you know, something that was just trying to hold you back, even if it was your own fear, okay, with this 9 of Swords here, even if it's your own fear, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be receiving some sort of balance. You're going to be receiving an offer here from Spirit with this Temperance energy on how to work all of this out. It won't be a burden to you. It won't. Not at all. I told you it's going to come very, very quickly. Let's go ahead and clarify whatever this 5 of Wands is just to make sure, though. You're going to be leaving naysayers behind. I know that. I think you would prefer, yeah, see, you're going to be leaving them behind because you know that there's something here that's supposed to be taken care of and very, very special. Scorpio, you must be dealing with a Leo here because that Leo energy is pretty insane. I'm trying to see if there's any other things that I can tell you guys about the Leo energy, but maybe you'll just kind of have to figure that one out. But whatever the Leo energy is, it's an offer of love because, like I told you, you have it here 3 times. 1, it's under here, 2, and it's 3. It came out in all of the decks. Strength did. Let's clarify. Let's get another deck. Look, Ace of Wands came out again. So you have the Strength card and the Ace of Wands 3 times now. I'm going to clarify with this deck what the 5 of Wands is very, very quickly. What is the 5 of Wands that keeps coming out? I'm going to crack up if we get another 5 of Wands. Strength card, Ace of Wands. Yes. Very charismatic, very appealing, very just, you know, being drawn to you. See, I told you, the Ace of Wands being drawn to you. You guys not seeing it, though. Somebody, just don't ignore the red flags. That's another thing I keep telling you. Don't ignore the red flags, and things will work in your favor. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Sex magic. To leave someone alone here through a High Priestess and a third party. Okay, so somebody is trying to cause conflict. All right, somebody wants something. It's almost like a back off type of energy with the 5 of Wands. So it could be a third party here that's done something to try to keep someone away from another individual. Someone doesn't want this Casanova energy with the Magician coming in and offering anything or taking anyone away. Yeah, there's definitely a third party here that has manifested, and whatever it was that they manifested, they are now in lack for that manifestation. I feel I'm going to go with there's a backfire energy here, okay? Because Scorpio, all of the new opportunities that surround you will come through. Okay, there's also a lot of sex magic here too. A lot of sex magic, you know, with that 7 of Wands. So just be gentle with one another. Be kind, be sweet. All right. You don't want to, you know, bring in, like I said, a demon that doesn't recognize the value of who you truly are. Okay. Stay strong, be very humble. And if it doesn't seem right, pay attention to the red flags. You don't have to choose that. This is an interesting read. Tell me in the comments how this works for you. Again, in the description box below, you're going to find the extended, how they think about you, how they feel about you, and what their intentions are going to be for you, and then any other spiritual messages that you guys need to know. When you find it, it's timeless. That's when it's meant for you. There you go. Thank you for rocking with me. Peace and elbow grease.